Hi everyone, my name is Ayo Yanga. This video is going to be pretty short and it's just a video that I would like to do so that I don't have to say the same thing over and over again. Is what to expect when you're coming into Canada. I find myself going forth and back with most of my clients coming in during this COVID period, especially those that are coming in from Nigeria. And we had to, due to the Omicron variant that just popped up, and it's caused a lot of confusion, and some people have actually lost the opportunity to be in Canada because of that. So I do know that some people are still being held up because they can't come, and some people are already in Canada, thank goodness. And I'd just like to tell you what to expect because I had to stay up late sometimes just to deal with clients, or and it's not a burden at all, but it's just so that it's convenient for both parties. What to expect at the point of entry when you get into Canada. And this is strictly for international students. I'm not talking about people coming in to land permanently. So this is just for international students. The first thing I'll tell you is before you leave your home country, please download the Arrive Can. Please, please, please. And this is as of today. You do need the Arrive Can, regardless of your vaccination status. You need Arrive Can. Download the Arrive Can app. Once you've downloaded the Arrive Can app, make sure you fill in all information accurately. So once you get into Canada, depending upon your first point of entry at Canada, Vancouver, Toronto, whichever port it is, you have to go to the computer desk, input all your information on the computer. Please, for those of you coming in with food, please declare everything. There's a fine if you get sniffed or you get pulled over and you did not declare your meats, or you did not declare your veggies, or you did not declare anything in your bag. Please, there's a huge fine. Even if you have powdered milk, please declare it. So once you have the declaration form, you go to the counter, you go to the CBSA officer. The CBS officer will ask you a few questions. You could spend up to about 15-20 minutes depending on um what questions you're being asked, depending on the CBSA. So it depends on a lot of things. Please, I can't emphasize this enough. I tell all my clients this, please. The CBSA have the right to turn you back at the point of entry. So for whatever reason or whatever bad day you have had or you are having, please suppress your emotion and answer questions accurately. Please, because you have a visa does not guarantee your entry into Canada. Please, the CBSA has the final say, and you will be getting your study permit at the point of entry. So whatever you have is just a visa letting you into Canada. So you get your study permit at the point of entry, and several questions will help the CBSA officer, determine if they should give it to you or not. And if they don't give it to you, they have the right to send you back. So please bear that in mind. So a couple of things you have to have at hand that you might be asked at the point of entry: your letter of acceptance, your negative PCR, printed documents that you got at when you were declaring your forms. So when you get to the officer place, they ask you all those things, you give it to them. Other things that I'll ask you to have is, please, if you're coming to Canada, you've already gotten your visa, please pay your tuition, right? Because you're already coming into Canada, there's no saying that, oh, okay, I don't know if I'll get a visa, that's why I haven't paid my tuition. Please pay your tuition, because the tuition determines, and I know because you haven't registered or you don't know what courses you're going to register, but it depends on how many weeks you're planning on getting into Canada and the time you are at the point of entry, right? So if you have just maybe 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, or 4 weeks to come into Canada, of course, at that time, you're being expected to have registered for your classes. So you're being expected to have a tuition to pay for at that time. So please do pay your tuition, because what the officer says is, if you're not paying your tuition, is, oh, is this person a genuine student? Is this person just getting the visa to come into Canada, or probably declare refugee, or probably not the genuine student, whatever it is in the officer's mind, we don't know, right? So but once you pay your tuition, it's more like a guaranteed that, okay, yes, this person is coming in to study actually. So pay your tuition, have a proof. Aside from the receipt you're getting from the school, please, if you can provide the receipt from your bank or proof of payment from your bank too, that works. I've heard of incidents whereby uh, the officer did not accept the receipt from school because they believed it wasn't genuine enough. So you have to have two proofs that you've paid that tuition. Um, the officer could actually ask you, is your classes being taken online? Why are you not taking the online options? So if your classes are being taken online, then you just tell the officer that since you have the opportunity to come in person, you prefer to come in person. Especially those of you in Nigeria. So internet could be an excuse. The internet connection is not guaranteed and cannot be stable. Time differences sometimes is challenging. So you can give the officer a couple of excuses saying that, okay, you're better off to be here because then adaptability becomes easy for you. Uh, I'm trying to think of what else that you could be asked at the point of entry. But the bottom line is have all those documents. Your arrive can extremely important. Make sure your phone is fully charged. You don't want to get there and tell them that, oh, your battery died. No. Without arrive can, you're most likely not going to be allowed to enter into Canada. I don't even think the airline will let you board without arrive can. So make sure you have arrive can. Make sure you have your phone fully charged so that you can show it at the point of entry. Your passports, copies of your passports. Make sure you have your receipt, negative PCR code, uh, the visa approved letter. I forgot to mention that too. Make sure you have a copy of your visa approved letter. Yeah, basically those are all the things you need. And that's still not saying I'm not available to all my clients. If you need me to be up at the time you're landing in Canada, just send me your itinerary. I will be helpful for sure. And I wish everybody good luck, and I can't wait to. I know it's very difficult because most of you are not coming into the province I am in, but I really hope someday I'll get to meet one or two of you sometime. I wish you all the best, and if you have any question, leave a message, and or yeah, leave a message and or a comment, and I will get back to that. Thank you, and have a wonderful journey into Canada.